Hey, what's up, guys? Mike is back again, and it's been a long time. Um, as you can see already, this is my 300 subscriber video. 307 to be exact, last time I checked. Um, it's been a very long time since I made a video. I'm sorry about that. Work was just, excuse me, just a lot as it's been for a while, but figured I had some time off now, and you guys deserve a video. Um, didn't see one at all in April. Just had a lot of shit to do. Working overnight is not easy. Um, anyways, though, this will be another story video, and by request by several of my followers and subscribers, I was chose to do a dip instead of a smoke. So today's dip will be, and yes, I know some of you guys will be jealous out there, but it will be the very famous on hard to get Copenhagen mint. Yeah, where I live, we're able to have it. It's in very few states. Texas and Florida, that's all I really know of right now. When I went on what would I say, a little business trip of mine, if you want to be technical, gas station near the place that I was working at had it, so I picked it up. And I loved it. So, today's story will be the time that I got expelled from high school. It was a very crazy experience, and hopefully I never lived through any of that shit again. Today I will be rocking my Boston Celtics Larry Bird's jersey, just got in the mail the other day. But besides the fact, so it happened in my sophomore year. I usually carried a pocket knife on me, and I really had a totally different personality and kind of like lifestyle. No, I did not smoke at the time or anything like that before I started any tobacco consumption or any of my knowledge that I have today before I even started making videos. So, 2010, I believe. Yeah, I was in a wood shop and metal shop class. Something that I needed a knife in every once in a while. So, the school district knives were totally shitty. I guess the taxpayer money wasn't paying for the good ones, so I just went out and bought my own. And so I'm sitting in there in my lifeguard class, and I have to get unchanged and stuff in the locker room, and I'm, taking my belongings out of my pocket to put it into the locker. And for some reason, somebody says something on me, and I'm sitting in my biology class afterwards by the principal of the whole school. Touched my shoulder, said, "Yeah, you gotta come with me to the office and all." Let's see. So then there was a whole officer, like an actual police officer, with a gun and everything, waiting for me. And pretty much searched me. They were like, "Yeah, we hear suspicion that you have some type of a knife or something like that." I said, "Oh yeah, sure, here it is." So dumbass me goes reaching in my pocket to go get this thing, grabs my arm, throws it off of my wrist, out of my pocket and shit like that. And shit, I was like 16. I didn't really think that was gonna happen. I'd never been arrested or searched before, so it was a new experience. And I was like, "Yeah, there's a whole policy with it and stuff like that." I was up for expulsion, and but somehow in some way I pretty much pleased the assistant superintendent at the time, and got out of it amazingly. I was like, "Look, I had no intentions in harming myself or my classmates or anything like that." I'm like, "Okay, we get it, we gotta follow the school policy." I said, "Oh, okay, I understand." So that meant a 10-day school suspension out of school. Could not ride the bus home. I had to get a ride in, who is it? I believe like one of the 10th grade principal's cars or something like that. This little small Chevrolet Aveo had to cram myself in the back seat of. And, yeah, I went home and I was just bored for the 10 days. And it was it was ridiculous. I mean, yeah, I know other people carry knives in school, but then ever since that Columbine incident, I guess they really had a zero tolerance level for that shit. And I usually carried a multi-purpose tool on me. Well, thankfully, I didn't have that on me that day, and I had me my pocket knife, which was cheaper because I love that thing, my multi-purpose tool, and that was more valuable to me. So I was fortunate that it was a cheap knife instead of the $45 one that I bought. Knife was like, I don't know, $10, $15, some cheap thing, you know, that I liked. But so then a lot of restrictions were on me. You know, people, you know, got the word around school. You know, they'd see me carrying a pencil. They're like, "Oh, whoa, careful! You know, you're carrying a sharp object and shit like that." I was like, you know, shut the fuck up and all this other shit. And it was pretty funny, but overall I got over it. And from there on, then I was pretty much known as the kid in school who brought a weapon, you know, technically, which they figured out. So I didn't really think the story was all that, you know, entertaining, but more of unusual. I mean, I guess. Let me guys know, have you ever been, you know, nearly expelled or expelled for something like that? You know, it could have been a lot worse. You know, it's not like I brought a gun to school or threatened to do any damage or anything like that. That's not me to, you know, harm somebody with a weapon. You know, it was strictly just to help me out in my classes and stuff like that. But yeah, that was it was a time in my life I'll never forget, my high school years. So 2 of the stories have been in my high school, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I also wanted to give an update about my future video content. Yeah, I'd still like to be doing the reviews. They are starting to cut down, of course, as you can see, the videos in general. It's just because of how busy I've been. But I want to make sure that I got the 300 subscriber video out. Thank you all. I appreciate every single one of you. You've been my followers since day one. You guys really, it's like a second family to me on YouTube. You know, I love all the positive feedback. There's been no negative, absolutely no negative in the damn near 2 years that I've been doing this. I mean, shit, it's like a tobacco channel record to have no negative comments or dislikes, really. I might have had like 5 or 6 dislikes out of, what would this be now, 57 videos. So yeah, I was pretty thrilled when I saw that. And I'm glad that it's a positive atmosphere on my channel and stuff like that. And that's all possible because of you guys. You guys really are the best subscribers out of all the other channels that I see getting all these negative comments and stuff like that. But next point I wanted to get to is that, would you like to see somewhat of a daily or weekly vlog of mine? Vlog, I guess, V-L-O-G, whatever the fuck you call it. Just to see what I'm doing or something like that. I might throw in a dip or a chew. Or a cigarette. You know, I mainly smoke. It's rare that I dip. It's only like a once or twice a month thing I do. No addiction or nothing like that. It's just an enjoyment. And I only dipped today because it was a request of mine. So I'm going to give the subscribers what they want, of course. But yeah, if you just want to see what I'm doing on a daily basis and stuff like that. And just to get some more videos out. Don't know if it would be recorded on the high quality camera, like my Nikon D5200 right now. I mean, it might be on my iPhone 5S, but still, why not, you know? I figured it was cool. A lot of channels that I watch do a lot of them and stuff like that. So, and the iPhone would a lot be easier to upload and stuff like that. And a lot of that other stuff. So yeah, just let me guys know what you think in the comments below, or message me and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know when my next video will be. It could be on another topic. You could ask me questions. I'm still waiting to do a question and answer video. That would be great. And yeah, this video has been pretty long enough, so I'm going to let you guys get going. Alright guys, have a good one. Thank you.